Heck yeah, YouTube is there. That's good. Next we need to do is go live on TikTok. Make sure TikTok's there. Hey, little yapper. Sorry, is now the time that you decided that you don't want to be here anymore? It's been too late. You've been too cute and you've been cuddly and stuff. Okay. She's just fun. Going live on TikTok as well. But did that button press work? It did. Heck yeah. Which means I press this button and it alerts everyone. Heck yeah. Awesome. Love that. Love that for us. I can automate that. Oh, you could, Alex. Oh, I just ticked over how I can automate that. Stop, Alex. Stop the powers. Ah, they whisper in my ear and they're so convincing. Click, automate everything. But in the meantime, shall we play Subnautica Below Zero so that my brain is no longer is occupied and so that I don't feel like I need to automate everything. Okay, let's play Subnautica. 21 hours of a playthrough this has been. Also, we really got to think about what we need to slot into this game after the fact. Like after we finish this. Part of me starts to think. Yay. Part of me starts to think, maybe, just maybe we do Satisfactory. Maybe. Hey Ali, how are you? Alright, so let's activate so that see if TikTok chat comes in. Anyway, what am I doing here? I have to chugga my way this way. For some reasons. You love the Alex pin on Discord, by the way? How cute, how cool is that? I thought it was, you needed like a minimum of 1,000 people. But we don't have 1,000 people. I don't know if you know that. But heck yeah, it's so cool. And do you know that, well, with the pins, I didn't know this about the pins, I just thought they look cool. The pins, you know, is just a nice little direct link to other people's Discords. To that Discord that the pin is advertising. You know, again, I didn't know that, didn't bother looking into it when I saw the pins. No one in my IRL friends list knows I stream. And I preemptively deleted everyone from my Discord. I was just like, oh, my Discord is hacked or something like that. Please use a second Discord. And I put them all over there. So when this pin was available, and knowing that it just immediately broadcasts my server, I'm actually so happy that I deleted everyone from my friends list, because I can proudly display my beautiful pin that I'm so happy with. Hey Willow, how are you? Sorry, I went on a tangent there. Hello. Let's enter my sea truck. Oh, hello, SpongeBob. Hello. Is that my new nickname? Okay, I'll take it. Hey, Nyla, how are you? Scythix, you did it? Oh my god, Scythix, you did do it. Woo, congratulations, well done. Do you know no one has done it? Only you. I love my little penguins. They follow me wherever I go. And then there's these fish that are just here. But the beauty about this beautiful aquarium is I can always have food at any time. And just cook it all up. Your allergies are being annoying. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, hold on, one sec. Let me just... Oh yeah, I'm fantastic. It's not hitting as it used to. I guess you saw your rant on Discord. I did. Again, what did you order that delivered food at this time? can't breathe through your nose. No. That's horrible. I always hated that. Always take time for... Always remember the happier times where I was able to breathe through my nose. God, they were the good times, weren't they, Willow? They were the best times. Alright, now I can eat all of this. Perfect. Now I just also need one of these fellas to... No, one of the bladderfish to appear in my fish tank. That's the main reason why I'm just wiping them out right now. Yeah, to get food, and yeah, maybe to get some water, but I kind of want... Oh wait, does cured give me water? No idea. Just cook it. Hey Raven, how are you? Yeah, yesterday I said I wasn't sick anymore. I ended up being sick more twice. Hell yeah. You taking care of yourself? Burgers, wraps, fried chicken, chips, garlic sauce from the fried chicken place. Nice. That sounds delicious though. I wasn't at the gym today. Why do I feel kind of sad about it though? Oh, unpowered. Wait. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Hold up. Cookie to everything. Are you using the fabricator uses up power? Oh, I've run out of power cells. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I have any in here? No. Oh, I wish I knew that before I went ham on everything. Do I have power cells here? I do. Oh. Okay. I need some way to charge or some. Otherwise my poor sea truck. There we go. Now you got power. Whew. No, I'm not dying. Good. I'm glad that was figured out. But yeah, no, Jillian. You'll see her again. I'm 100% sure. I know that there are some days that I don't want to go to the gym at all. So I feel it. How are you? I'm doing good, Sona. How are you doing? That's not the point. My patient really tested when the time went from 55 minutes to 64 minutes. I mean, again, it was 1 a.m. and you ordered a bunch of food. I wouldn't be surprised if the chicken shop had no customers towards the end and was trying to get some sleep. Anyway, hey Benji, how are you? Thanks again for watching my life. No, that's alright. That's all good. That's all good. I do need to sort of say to people, hey, when I'm working from home, I get bored out of my skull. So I need some people to send me, if they do streaming, to send me their stuff so I can watch. Because I am bad at finding people. Hey Groovy, how are you? Oh my god, I think my truckness is going to be tested. Like, what do you mean my truck is too big? Now let's try again. No, I don't need to do that. What game is this? This is actually called Subnautica Below Zero. So it's kind of like, yeah, let me read you a real graphic for you. Whoa. But imagine that there's an amendment down at the bottom where we actually changed the name and it says Below Zero instead of Subnautica. This is a, essentially Subnautica 1, oh there we go, there's a line, 1.5, was created as DLC and then became so big that they decided to release it as a full standalone game. Okay. This might be impossible. Oh, Bojo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. In the end, I got my food because I'm back. Excellent. I'm glad. What's the mission today? Great question. Hey, Red Bread, how are you? Ooh, titanium. Okay, so we've got a prawn suit, and the prawn suit can go deep. We also have a giant truck that can also go pretty deep. So I think, let's see if we can go deep. And I remember seeing somewhere deeper here. I'm just going to try and see if we can fit our truck all the way through here. This is... Nope. This is near the place of the pilot, where the pilot lives. And I swear I could have gone deeper here. But it's not looking too good. Because my truck is so big. I'm going to have to disconnect some modules. Or I'm just going to have to run around with the prawn suit instead. Hey, just me, how are you? You bought Enshrouded to play after you got done with the demo. Oh, nice. I've never seen that one. Never ever should be around you when you're hungry. That's absolutely fair. I'll keep that in mind. I'll just always have food and snacks on me at all times, so that whenever everyone meets me, I'm gonna be like, here, eat first. I'm gonna go broke real quick. Wait a second. I've been here before. This isn't the one. Crap, I can't turn around. This is a... It's where the glowing... It's where the scary fella is, but I don't think this is the place. What game are we playing? Horns, we are playing Subnautica Below Zero. This has been, what, 11? Yeah, 11 weeks of this game. And we're still just as lost as ever as day one. No, but we've got some progress. We feel like we've got some progress. Look, we're in the water. We can go down to as deep as 1,000 down. But the downside is I've just got a very long truck. And yeah, don't fit at all. You're painting sunrise to sunset 3rd day in a row. Nice. You enjoying it? Yeah, it really don't fit. I'm hoping. Okay, alright, here's what I might do. Yeah, there's a little... Don't know if this is a good area to explore, but let's see. There's a little open area here. Like a little cove. I'm taking my big red truck in here. Alright, and then we'll just turn around, reverse it. You reverse it? Yeah, sure. Beautiful park. Okay. We're going mobile. So, we do this. Alright. Now it's just truck. No, but it's also truck and aquarium. We do this. Okay. So the aquarium is there. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, thank you so much. Pat. Pat. Alright, thank you. Alright, and then we go... Now let's just chuck this in here. Wait, can I point it up? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So then we go to the back here. And we get docking module. And then Yeah, I think that's it. Let me chuck it in. Alright, so then... can I remember this location, or do I need to make a beacon? Oh, it's really a question of whether I trust myself. Goated survival game. I agree. I definitely agree. No, I trust I'll find it. When in doubt, always beacon. This is where I differ. When in doubt, trust yourself. Alright, now look how fast we can go. My old beautiful... Wait, oh, that's alright. There's a marker over there. That's all good. Cool. Now, well, I've got armed with a prawn suit behind me. I can now go zoom through here and I can actually fit. You got chocolate. Awesome. Still didn't have maple syrup. Not awesome. It's 4 more days and I'm good. Awesome. Chocolate for all. Awesome. Always. Excellent. Excellent. You guys are good. Okay. Alright, I've been here before. This is where the bad Leviathan is. What I want to do, I think I want to go to pilot last known position, which is up here. Not too far. Long story short, I got my dad to drive me around the streets and hunt down that ice cream truck. Oh wait, I got one. I'm not one to be hungover about food, but let me tell you, this one time it was over ice cream. Mom was busy, had no money, social anxiety, going out on the streets by myself. Long story short, I got my dad to drive me around the streets, hunt down the ice cream truck. I got my ice cream that day, and let me tell you about the other ice creams. Sure. Oh, no worries. That first story was absolutely riveting. I can't wait to hear the next one. Hey Abby, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Why must you be allergic to dust? Someone has to be, and I'm so glad you made that sacrifice for us. Thank you, Willow. I wish I could let you guys have a little piece of the Brumberg orange flavored chocolate. Yeah, me too. That would be nice. But I guess we're not allowed. I think... You see? No. We're looking for man-made lights. Human lights in particular. Don't come near me. I told you. So if this was the pilot's last known location, they've got lights around here. Spring and summer are torture. I bet. What do? Do you lock in? Sorry, I shouldn't run into fish, but they're so funny. Good, I'm scared to eat. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Are you going and feeling okay? Is your allergies playing up as well? Conversations that are happening is great. Again, my whole image of like we're at a house party and I'm playing little games while everyone's yapping away definitely always comes into definitely always applies. Alright, I'm starting to think this is not where the pilot's last known location was. Must be down a different cabin. We're looking for just... If I go up here. This was the pilot's last known location. And oh, you son of a... Alright, that scared me. And then we follow the lights that I can't see. Maybe we just go down. Yeah, let's just go deep. See what happens. As long as it's straight deep. B, hello, how are you? What's this way? Maybe. God, it feels so good how fast we go. I almost missed it. Yeah, just go deep and see what happens. The knowledge that there is my favorite soldier away from here. Go home, straight to the freezer. I use everything but the ice cream. I'm the only one who eats all the caramel. Everyone else hates it. Where's no ice cream? Blew my eyes out because no ice cream wasn't there. Dot. Nope, that's the same spot. Here. We're near it. I'm trying to think back to when I was last here. It was like some sort of tunnel with little bits of flashing lights. You sort of drove through and you're like, oh yes. So maybe instead of down, like down across, maybe down this way. Sorry, sea monkeys. I'm in a rush. I would sit there and chat and be given your gifts, but no. You have a headache? Oh, please take some water. I am lost. Can someone paint shoes for me? I don't think I can, actually. I thought about it, though. Now you go this way. And then I think, again, this leads us back. Oh, wait, no. A light. This is what I needed to see. Oh my god. Dim Sultan, hello, how are you? Good morning. The original packet of solid caramel ice cream that was supposed to be eaten by someone else. So it was just there in the bottom of the freezer. No one actually ate it? Now, where do those lights go? Light there. Ah, light here. And then light here. Follow the trail. Light here. I feel like we're getting closer.
Seek fluid intake.
Do I have any? Nah. I will later, PDA. I promise. And light down here, or no? So I think that might have been the entrance. Back down this way. Hydrate. All right, you're right. I should. I didn't sleep. It's 3:30. Let's get this bread. I didn't sleep anyway because I'm so stressed about work today. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Whatever's happening, you'll crush this. Don't stress. I guess it's really hard to say because work is work and sometimes it's always stressful. But you've got this. Just crank up some caffeine, be that zombie, and get through to the day. I might be also incorporating a very similar tactic for the day. Yesterday afternoon, before as I was wrapping up and closing down my computer, I look over at Teams and I say, "Hi Teams, what are you doing?" And Teams said, "Oh, there is about 10 messages that you haven't replied to." And I was like, "Oh, well, I guess that's tomorrow Alex's problem." Which I guess that means that's today Alex's problem. Yay. Hey Emily, the game is called Subnautica Below Zero. Have you heard of Subnautica before? Now let me put up a fancy graphic for it. Now pretend it says below zero at the bottom, and it's definitely that one. like pretend it's like not just Subnautica, and it doesn't look like this. So that's one of the creatures from Subnautica. But then in this one, below zero, there isn't that creature. So we'll just pretend it's a different creature. But yeah, pretty much the same image. That's hardcore, no? Gain 7 minutes past midnight. How are you? Moral story, don't No, for full credit, it wasn't there. I wanted it. The original packet. So I think the moral of the story was, Nyla, is that you should probably probably look a little bit deeper. Oh wait, my water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my water is actually in the compartments. You. Do you have water? Negative 3 H2O. Negative 3 H2O. Well, you guys aren't any help for me. Oh wait. You are though. Do you have water? Nutrient blocks and batteries. Well then you're actually no help for me either. Oh, what the? Oh, that's you trying to fight me. Anyway. Hey Noah, how are you? Below zero sounds wrong. What have you done? I know. Oh. I've got a lot of stuff to read. Hey Willow, how are you? I'm playing Subnautica, just reached the lava case. I haven't played Sub-Zero yet. Oh, have fun with the lava case. Do you have your prawn suit? I was going to look deeper that day I had. Farty Marty says, I'm at work today, so I can't stay all here. But at last Subnautica stream, you seemed a little adrift, and I want to help. The Omega Lab is worth finding to learn more about what your sister and Marguerite was working on. But if you're looking for body parts, they are elsewhere. One is hidden deep down among the purple crystal clusters, and the other is on land near the iceworm Leviathan. Just follow the trail of architect stuff, then go as deep as you can to build Alan. Good to know. Good to know. Oh wait, I had a mother and pie for breakfast nearly every day this week. No. Okay, alright. And here we are, adrift. So finding the Omega base. Now that's a good point, because the Omega base, as Farty Marty says, and to which I say, you have 8 ads? Timing. It will be over soon. You won't miss much. Trust me. And also, I should say, thanks, Farty Marty. A big heart, because I'm kind. Yeah, excellent. I love Sama having the grappling hook attachment for the prawn suit. There's a really good reason for that. And that is if you're in a pickle and someone's flying past and yeah, let's just say you can hitch a ride. And it's a fun way to escape. How much does this game cost? This game costs $45. 45 Australian dollars. There you go. Hey Aria, how are you? The way you said it will be over soon sounded like one of those crazy scientists trying out their weird torturous method to bring someone back to life.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Don't worry, Nala. It will be over soon. Hey. I see you. Oh, something crazy happened. Iris, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, that's so kind. 3 months. 3 months subscriber. That's so many. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Also, welcome. How are you, Iris? Well, yeah. Actually, let's see if Marguerite actually has any water. You look so funky with my new glasses, I forgot to say. Is that good or is that bad? I'll take it. If I was a millionaire, no one would know, but there'd be signs. I'd buy all the games. Yeah, I hope I can get that out. Let's see if there's any water here. Not, then I am a lost. And now that just sounded like you wanted to end. Ah.
You again.
How'd you get here? You're in the other place. Okay, I can go here now. Oh, what loot do you have? Oh, Wait, I can scan some stuff here. A sink. A toilet. Wait, can I eat this? No. Interesting. Welcome back, Noah. Like I said, you missed nothing. Sorry, apologies for the ads. The ads allows me to ensure that there's no pre-roll. And I hate pre-roll. Who is this diva? This is Marguerite. Marguerite is, crash landed on this planet. Fought a Leviathan by hand. And won. Do you want to know where the... I'll show you the skull of Leviathan that's fought one by one. That reminds me of a horror game. I think I forgot the name. Oh, what? Would you remember it? Let me know.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
So what she's saying is she's going through some of the log of how Marguerite got here. So we found one other log. So essentially she crashed on this crashed-ish on this planet. Or was, yeah, no, crashed, I'm pretty sure. She was the only survivor. I think it's the Degassi. No, correct me if I'm wrong. And she decided to, got attacked by a Reaper Leviathan, which is this fella, but, you know, more fleshy, less skeleton. And yeah, that was more or less a part of the story of just saying, lived in the Leviathan for a while. before before finding a way in. So Margaret worked with our sister, and I say our collectively, our sister on some stuff, which we need to figure out what, and I think something to do with the virus that was inside the waters. But more importantly, I did not find the water the water I needed, and yeah, we may drown. If I just quickly get in my sea truck.
Seek fluid.
Yeah. Well, see if we'll go deeper. There's some fish around here that are very good. That are very rich in water. I'm hoping to find one of them. They're little fat eyes. I go into your pocket now? Alright, cool. Because it exists a part of the story that she self don't even know. No, that's alright. Oh, Crystal Caves. This is where I need to be. Oh man, I was looking for you guys. Hey. Red Feather, do you give me water if I was to eat you? No, you don't. Bladderfish do. No, they don't. Oh, they have to be cooked. You guys are no help. Crab doesn't. But you. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you, fish. Why don't any of you give me water? This is my death. Oh. It's a horror game called Soma. Oh, I've heard of it. Haven't. Oh, I died right here. Oh, heck yeah. It said I died and I lost some things, so if I check to see where my things are. I have no idea where I died. Hey, you. No, you're the Triops. Maybe I lost this fish. Yeah, it looks like I lost that fish. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Well. You're surrounded by water, just drink that? You're so right. No, I thought you would have known growing up in Australia that you don't drink the salt water here. Not a horror game, but it's thrilling to me. Yeah, it sounds incredibly interesting. I don't know if I think I've got it on my wish list. Also, it's so good that we spawn back here. Alright, Crystal Caves. How deep can we go? Oh, be warned, there's a Reaper, Leviathan around here. Not a Reaper. It's something. Something Leviathan-y. I can't remember where it is. There's crabs here too, that's nice. Oh, how deep do you go? I don't know if you know that drinking coffee won't save me. That's what you think. I've got a whole day of drinking coffee. The appears in prawn suit in German is named Krebs exoskeleton, which means a crab suit. German. Also, nice to know that there's more Germans around. Sorry, truck. Wait, are we too thick? If we go this way and then go down, are we too thick there too? Oh, we're too thick. If we go this way and then go down, this looks like a good gap. Yeah. And now we're in different territory that I've never been in before. Unless I was here last week. Yeah, I think I was. No, I've been here. There's nothing here. Back up we go. Do you ever get the feeling that life feels so mundane right now? Is that due to the lack of coffee? Due to lack of coffee? Yes. Once I have coffee? Yeah. And is that an addiction? Possibly. Should I do something about it? Not yet. Soon, I'm sure. Definitely don't play in German now. I bet. Prawn suit is so much easier. It's so much funner to say. And crab mecha. Oh, this looks interesting and new. And it goes deeper. How deep? What's that? That's gold. Yeah, this is just a little pocket of gold. Had nothing to do with coffee. No, but I interpreted it as such. You go deeper. Are you just a little cavern with resources? You are a little cavern with resources. So this is just a little cavern with resources area. Huh. And sea truck is named Seabahn, and Bahn is also another word for train in German. Sea train. I like that. If I'm quiet, I fell asleep. Good. Enjoy the game. I'll go now. Alright, bye, Emily. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy. again, our thickness is huge. It's just this truck. Alright, we're definitely in the crystal caves, so there's something around here. So we need to explore. Anything that'll allow me to go deeper. So, oh yeah, probably this. Is somewhere we need to go. Okay.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Alright, Alan. Yes, good. Oh, I'm so bloody glad. Yes, good. Alan, we're doing it. Turns out I still didn't need my prawn suit. But maybe we do our prawn suit when we go on land. Maybe that might be easier. Enjoyed Sub-Zero, but I didn't come close to the original. Hope Subnautica 2 delivers. I see that. I see what you reckon. A lot of people said the same thing. Me, I'm loving the 2. I think the only thing I'm sort of maybe I'll probably be like, could have been improved on was probably the world map. But because I don't think I recall ever in Subnautica 1 chugging around the world map so quickly. Even with Seamoth, it felt like everything was so far away. Can I come in? But I will never forgive Subnautica 1 for glitching out my prawn suit into the thing. I'll never forgive that. The worst is in German we say truck sometimes as well.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
Ooh.
Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
There's nothing else here? Oh. You don't do anything, do you? You don't try to attack me. Which is really good. I really want a job, but job market is brutal. The amount of times we applied to Aldi, I've been on their block list. Well, yeah, Nala, if you get a job at Aldi, can you let me know? I'd like an Aldi discount. Or my already cheap food and groceries to be cheaper. Please and thank you. I need those. I need some porks. Porks? Perks. I don't know, I think that Automod jumped it in as hate, the word hate, and how you've linked it in for Germany. But no, at least with context, I know that you're trying to simply just say that you sometimes hate the German language, sometimes how it translates. I think. And also, Mike, thank you so much for the follow too. Welcome. And here I play games. Yep. Well, Farty Marty in a distant land. Oh, sorry. Alan wants to chat. Let's answer this phone call.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27?
All measured
Seems
to the
greedy.
one.
And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Nothing. Yeah, good to know we're getting closer. So Farty Marty from a distant land has given me some little tips and tricks, because Farty Marty was just like, Alex, you were wasting so much time. You were just wandering around lost. I spent the entire last week playing this game, and I was chugging around in my truck around the entire map. And so he said, "Hey, there's two things. There's some advice I need to give. One advice is this: if you want to go into the to look for the parts, then what you're looking for is in the crystal caves and perhaps on land. But it's worth." Hey, buddy. He said, "Well, it's worth going to the Omega Lab as well." So we've done one part. Now we need to go to the Omega Lab, which means I need to go back to my beautiful parts. What parts? Oh yeah, my truck parts. I'm running with just one little docking module, and that's just unlike me. Hey, Cereal. Hey, Fanny. How are we? How are we both? Hopefully get a job soon. I hate being home so much. Yeah, once I'm off that block list. Good. Why don't you try and see if you can work in an acai place, and then you can eat acai all the time. Acacia? Acai. I'm happy your neck doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, that's alright, Scythex, but don't forget, it will as you get older. You're still young. Age will hit you hard and fast. You're welcome. Happy to provide these reminders for life. No, that's alright. No, I got you on the auto mod. I won't allow it because it's just in case, but I know what you're trying to say. Hey, buddy. I said hello, but you obviously didn't want to say hi back. No, you did try to say hi back. Ah. Mr. Optimistic. Hell yeah. Old man, tired. Doing good, cleaned your room up a little and feel good about that. Nice. You should go to sleep because it's 3 a.m. Hey, Broken Soul, how are you? Like I missed you. I got caught up in bits. That's like family owned. Every RC shops their own family, the dad they'll hire. You won't know unless you ask. It's 1 a.m. Hey, look, I don't know time zones. All I know is you should be asleep. Little bladderfish. Little Margaret's house. And wherever the way out is. All I know is that's where I need to go. Yeah, 10.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, it's 10 degrees outside. Not inside. Inside it's like, respectful temperature. In Germany it's like 8 p.m. You should be... It's just about bedtime, isn't it? For everyone, it should be just about bedtime. Okay. So yeah, we're closer to building Alan. We're closer to going in as far deep as we possibly can, which means we're closer to the end of this game than ever before. Which is kind of bittersweet, actually, because it feels like there's... So I think I really miss anything. The lava zone from Subnautica 1. I was kind of... I don't know why I thought this way, but I thought just maybe there was a lava zone. And I can chug around in the lava zone with my prawn suit again and see the sea dragon Leviathan again. That would just be so sweet. But I think I think that Leviathan that was there, that was trying to give us big hugs and stuff, I think that's as big as it goes. I was playing Stardew and I saw your notification. I was like, hold up in a bit, Alex. I'm planting cauliflowers. That's understandable. I get that. Alright, let's back her up. Yep. Get rid of the docking module. Up it over here. Superman fly over here and get the aquarium module. Load it. Can I even load it? Yeah, there you go. Load it in. Perfect. Alright, now I just need the pilot docking module. Go on the back. Perfect. Alright, we are fully restored. We lost the color, but we're fully restored. Cool. So now... the fish just... Alright, it doesn't matter. Now we can go get this water and nutrient block as we've been trying to get. Excellent.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we need to go... a mega lab. Mega lab. Let's find what that could be. What should I do about the girl I'm working out with? Take it slow. Nothing. Honestly, Julie, absolutely nothing. Sometimes you don't really need to do just about anything at all. Just about kicking back and letting things happen. Bedtime is 11 p.m. We'll fix that up. So the Omega Lab is worth finding. I think I am near the Omega Lab. But don't know. You're in your second layer, surely you should get a job as a speech pathology assistant. Even then, you're not getting any. I don't know, Nala. I don't know. Alright, if I was in a mega lab, where would I be? Well, I would be at the floating... Yeah, okay, so it'd be right here. So you see all these floating islands? That's what they look like there. Maybe... I was down in the Crystal Caves, which is over there. Crystal Caves is kind of like the edge of this area. Biological research. I didn't see anything in the Crystal Caves. What about here? You know what? Kind of might have done this a little bit too early. Aquarium module, come with me. And Superman fly over to pilot. Let's lock in. We're going down into the mushrooms. If I was a biological lab, I would be where things are very, very biological. And those things are like biological stuff is like, you know, things and whatnot. Mushrooms comes to mind. There are no mushrooms that's down here. You'll see it. As we get deeper and deeper, the spores will start coming up. Like now. So maybe it might be down here. We don't play Subnautica, that's why I look stream for below 0 because I don't want to spoil my normal Subnautica play. Alright, good to know. Because I may have accidentally yapped about Subnautica. Hey Pixie, how are you? Are you catching feelings? Well, as Pezzo says, I believe in you. You got this. Take it slow. Don't be speedful. Don't do nothing. You always refer to how do you know a girl is into you? Movie by what's it called? Basically, something basic. Yeah, and you just go. You're still not quite sure, so you just don't do anything. You just do that over and over again until it's yep. The world isn't real. I'm just a speck of dust. Okay, fair enough, Nyla. Does it help? I'm tired. What are you doing awake though, Pixie? I'm almost certain there's you. Why are you here? Unless it go, oh, it does go deeper. How deep are we going? 600 meters. Ah. Like the underwater nether, essentially. Okay. I'm kind of retracing my steps a little, but also I might have found something here before. Go away. That would be pretty close. Yeah, this looks to be something I've seen before. I think this is another artifact and body part that that was needed to be found. So the Omega lab probably isn't here. That's not this deep. I had to give someone till last night the joint when it was just me. It wasn't the best. No, that's awesome. I did see that maybe joined. Sorry, buddy, I'm busy. We're trying to find evidence of humans. Wait, I'm looking underwater. What if the Omega Lab is on top? No, wait, what are you? Oh, you're creature eggs. Wait, you're those little shark creature eggs? Can I get one? Haha, cool. I'm not doing anything with I'm not even growing any creatures, but I will collect all the eggs. They might taste nice with bacon. Yep, yeah, that works, Julian. Like that or coffee, that works. Maybe it's just me that likes the coffee. Yeah, you kind of freaked out and left. That's fine. That's all good. That's all good, Pixie. Began to play Minecraft because I saw some video of 2 people sharing health and inventory stuff and thought that maybe you 2 could have fun with it. Tempting. He does. He's been in my DMs recently about saying that we should play a horror Minecraft horror pack stuff multiplayer together. I think we should definitely do that. You still call me Noah. My real name is Ellie. No, why my mum named me Noah on Twitch. Alright, no worries. I can do that. I got a little app that will allow me to, boom. That will allow me to write it down so that every time you appear, I'll always see it. Sharing health together would seem like a horror. It kind of opens me up though, Scythix, because I don't know if I don't know how much you see me when I'm playing with Pecan, but I'm really another beast. And whenever there's something that causes Pecan harm and grief, and then I like to jump in those opportunities as much as possible. I think it would just be a horrible bad time. Offer to pay, I'm a gentleman. That's lovely. Next time, Julian, if I'm in the area, could I also have a coffee and you offer to pay? Or should I pay for my own coffee? This is just with you and I, of course. I'm just not someone who would pass up an opportunity to have free coffee. No worries, Ellie. I'm fully aware. That's why I think it'd be fun. You surely are an absolute menace. I know. I don't know how I can stop. I definitely can't stop. Couldn't give him gifts the other? No, that's alright. When we see Mimi next online, we'll give him gifts. Easy. Got plenty backed up. Oh, you. Spike trap. But I am also, by the way, very lost. I was hoping to find the big... Yeah, there it is. Never mind, not so lost anymore. So I've looked... Good point, Sarthix. Hey, Lily. Hey, Lily, how are you? So I've looked underground, trying to see if I can find the Omega Lab. The Omega Lab is a human lab where they did biological testing. And blah, 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 blah. But I haven't looked above ground. So I'm hoping maybe it's actually on one of these floating islands. Like if we look at the map, it says not a lot, but we can guess. Maybe above? You good, you? I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, should I leave my truck? Yeah, you stay down there. I'll go up here. I might be onto something. There's giant lily pads. Like, would you build a lab on top of lily pads? Up we go. No, there's no lab up here. But there's giant lily pads. Now we can scan. Yeah. Okay. Hey Leela, how are you? You don't do anything bad now, you make me farm, just mind my own business. Who's judging you, Nala?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, but... Okay, there is... Yeah, I see the lightning. I'm just hanging around on my lily pads. I guess I'll go. Go to the bottom of the void. For what? For what purpose? That I have. But the ghost leviathan got to me before I even had a chance. I got to, I think, 800 meters down, I think. Maybe let's have a look. How do you find the emojis? One of my friends is a VTuber. These are her emojis and I like them. I think they're great. They're very cute. You should see my emojis. They are horrible. Unpleasant. An atrocity to the human eye. You'll like them, I think. Well, I like them. I told them I did ask about the pro. It felt too weird to ask them, but they're nice. That's all good. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's just a place for creature eggs. Alright, never mind. Come on, big truck. Thanks, Isaacs. Alright. Hey, I hope you're having a whale of a good time. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm doing fantastic, Leo. Absolutely fantastic. You gotta tell me which bands you saw at Rock Am. Because I've seen some footage and it looks awesome. Just too nice and joking for this world. No, you're fantastic, Nala. Don't let that get to you. Whatever others are saying, it doesn't really matter. It's not. They're not controlling your world. You're in your world. But to start getting ready to sleep again, take care of yourselves. All right, good night, Pezzo. They look similar to me. Yeah, they're all exactly the same, Nelly. Yeah, every single one of them, same face. Yeah, I would have think if I had a lab, I'd put it in a rock for some reason, but this rock seems, it tempts me with its gaps like that. A very tempting rock indeed. Making me think there's something inside. Trucks Army. They are. Hey, May, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. I didn't see a lot though. That's fair. Still keen to know. You try and give a good tour. There's only 2 or maybe 2 days, but we don't talk about. I tell you, when everyone left, I accidentally said a bad word and immediately said sorry to the writing. Yeah, I did see that. I did see you chatting to the scripty. That was funny. But you're all good. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. Oh, those emoticons are similar to the real you? Nice. I like that. It just is a very tempting rock. Look at this rock and be like, oh wow, what's inside? I want to see what's inside. Nothing. Hope you're ready for what is inside. There's a way out that way. There's a way out that way. And then there's a way out that way. It's just it's like, I swear that rock was bigger on the outside. Wait, what are you? A rising lily pad. Wait, what are you? Titanium, what are you? Fish that I probably should get. Come here. Well, if anything else, at least I'm having a good time. Hey, Rain, where can I find the template for the Minecraft whitelist? You want to join? Oh, crap. I didn't want to join that one. Can we dock back in? Dock back in. I meant to pilot my sea truck. Yes, well, I did see you actually. You were online last night. The applications, we got it right up at the top of the Discord, like the top of the channels. But let me know, or maybe I'll just pop it in general right now, so that you can see it. Heck yeah, there you go. You just copy someone's post? Yeah, pretty much. There's in the brief, it sort of says like what it should do, like, you know, the instructions. Should say roughly what it looks like, but I just need to know if you see the rules and you agree to them and other things. You found it? Good. But here, I just know Farty Marty's watching this VOD and it's just like, this is so sad, Alex. So sad. He's just such a lost little fella. But what if no. Oh, hello. They're all just congregating over there. This is so Axel, so sad. Thanks Pixie Farty Bunny.
Seek fluid intake.
How's my day or night going? It's going great, Jansen. How's yours? Also, not too sure why the chat took so long to appear. What am I doing? Not my best, but I'm trying. I'm trying to find the Omega Lab. So the Omega Lab I know is here, because that's the Omega symbol. If it isn't the Omega symbol, then everything I know about one of my favorite wrestlers, Kenny Omega, is using the incorrect symbol. Or maybe this game is. I don't know. There's a biological research lab, and it's somewhere in this area. Yeah, there's 2 other things in this area that I've already explored down underground. One of those things is the crystal caves. Check. The other thing is the mushroom spore area, which both of them had things related to Alan. Check. So they're all explored. But I couldn't see any evidence of a human lab called the Omega Lab. So, do I think it's down in another crevice that I've missed? Or is it somewhere else entirely? And I thought maybe it was up on top of the floating islands here. But no, that's not the case. Or maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in this rock. So far, no. Gonna go, my phone is overheating. Alright, no worries. Take care, no. Oh my god, it's here. I found it. Wait, where's my docking? Okay, so my alright, that's fine. Yep. Welcome back, Ellie. You've missed nothing except that I eventually found the Omega Lab. Ooh, swim charge fins. What was that? My UID. Don't worry about that one. You can skip that. I might even amend that to say it could be skippable. I think that's it for me. Good night, Spider. Good night, Nyla. Rest up, eh? Or do I do an Axel, get up, have coffee for the entire day to get through the day? No. Don't you have work today? Fins. Where are those supercharged fins? There you are. Swim charge. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. Huh. Fins, polyaniline, and wiring kit. I love that. Antennae plant. You missed your message. Alex, you remember how I spoke about magnesium bisphosphonates? And yep, I've started taking it. I think it might have actually helped me a bit with my executive dysfunction. Oh, nice. That's well done. That's well done, Scythex. I'm so glad to hear that. You feel so much better? Also, yeah, I do apologize about the lack of YouTube comments. I think I've just, honestly, I don't think the bot was showing them as it should have. There we go. Let's try that in a bit. Alright, we've got some logs.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped.
Ooh.
It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Interesting. And also, we found a photo of Sam and Danielle there. So Danielle was the partner that, or the person that Sam mentioned of dating someone. Before we go too hard, I need to seek fluid intake, and I left my components up top. Damn it. Hey, Pixie. They're doing good, I think. Well, they're not here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, I'm just gonna hope that there's a water in here.
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
There are so many new logs that we just got as well. But you send you a list of bands that you saw? Excellent. Going to see. Do you know why I use these two emojis different from the other? Why they look different? No, tell me. Hold on, one sec. Someone wants attention. Hello. He's purring. How do you know I've worked today? I took a guess. Hello. Getting really cuddly lately. You get to a point where she gets to a point where she's just like chilling here. And let me just pop her on the screen. This one. Gets to a point where she's just chilling, and then she's just like, "Yep, I'm going to go and rub up against your feet, and I really want attention." She's so cute. You want to stay in my lap while I play Subnautica? It's fish. You like fish. You eat fish. You eat fish a lot. I think you prefer fish than chicken. Trust me. I don't know how she's comfortable, but I think she's comfortable here. Hey Tiger, I miss you a lot and I can't wait for both of our summits to be over with. Delta 6 have been an amazing opportunity. I am never tired of watching the sunrise and sunset over the black sands of Cherisian Desert. It's beautiful. Where it could be better to see you here. Loving you across the stars, Irene. Always love her. Yeah, she's really good. It's like that nose I bullied out. I don't think I scared the other people. No, you're not. You're good. You're good, Pixie. My cat prefers chips over her own food. Really? Like potato chips? Hi, little Sil. Sil, people on the internet say hi. She's just purring in my lap. This can't be comfortable, but she's happy. I think she was really, really tired, and I don't think she wanted to wake up, but she did. What was another lock? Control room depressurization. Spy Pangolin. Vin's heart. Do I know Vin? No, not sure. Tell Sil you feel that being tired. Sil, people on the internet say that they're tired too. Would it be possible for you to teleport over to your truck? Yes, but at the loss of... Actually, to all my parts? No. Wait, yes. Wait, yes. I'm not that far away, so that's not a bad idea. Sil, watch magic happen. No, because it's not charged. Apparently, it's still... Yeah, it needs to be plugged in. So currently those docks are unpowered. Because it's not connected to the main truck. I still think you're British. That's fair. Take care, Fandy. Enjoy. Sorry, Sil's cute purring in my lap was a distraction. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we should probably do something about that. There are lines that seem to go deeper, so... let's go deeper. Did you see the explanation? Yeah, I did. Because you supposedly look like that when you're angry. Well, you know what? Let's let death happen. Not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, time to dehydrate to death. Why not? See if it happens, then, you know, I'll respawn right there. Unless this antennae plant is what I need. Health 9. Oh, that's really good, actually. If anything, just to grow at home. Alright, go on then. Let's get you out. And let's open you up. Would you recommend Subnautica? Yeah, I think Subnautica is an incredible staple. And especially as a game. And especially with number 2 coming out. For sure. For sure. Hey, Croissant, how are you? Alex, what do you do when you have a bad day? I'm running out of bad ideas. Running out of ideas. When I have a bad day, I usually just try and do things that I know make me genuinely happy. Like, and just overwhelm myself with all that. So...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
yeah, I'm on it. So like people like, you know, go and do brain rot stuff, like, you know, get their mind to not focus on any of these things. So I like to just pretty much do that, but completely overwhelm myself with the things that I like. So if there's a game that I always enjoyed playing, then I'll play it. Music I always enjoy playing that. Shows, everything. Movie, comfort movies. What I gotta do is probably try to avoid doing the same, but with food, because yeah, gonna be a bit too much. She still told me to tell you that she wants you to drink some water and say please as well. Meow meow and so many more meows. Okay, I can do. Thanks, Sil. Thanks, Sil, who's currently lying on my lap. There's more antennae plants around here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Looks like death won't be coming for us all. At all. Alright, so again, we found the thing. We've got a few... oh, also we got this that we can make too. The architect or organs. Yay. What else did we find in here? Headlamp. Is there anything that we can make that's unique? No, I think we're good. I think the most important thing was some of the logs that we got. And the discovery that Samantha was with Alexis. They were together, but still there was an explosion here. Oh, this one was also here too. The key to uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out surrounding environments, but to maintain local focus in spite of them. It will be there. You must not only be better than them, but decoupled from them. You've heard of multitasking, now get ready for monotasking. Studies have found that humans, even the most capable among us, cannot focus on two activities at once, to the extent required to complete them optimally and thoroughly. Hello. Multitasking is an illusion to make you think you're getting more done, but in reality, you're most likely neglecting one task or another. Stop calling me out like this. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask, as not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stress and even guilt when it doesn't yield high productivity. You, oh expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work, so let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. God dang, I love that. I'm going to go off and see what I can do. Alright, good plan, Leela. Hey, Kiwi, how are you? Also, it was my birthday on Saturday. Can we play Don't Starve together soon? Absolutely, absolutely. Love to do Don't Starve together. You ready for it? Alright, Ali. Enjoy. So I can't be mad because of it. That's cute. Sorry, Sil's like really heavy into my arm. So this is one about data. Thanks. I need to get off this planet. Okay, trusting my instincts from Diana. Personal logs? Is there anything like this? I should have guessed Alteria would find a way to clip Sam's swings. Like I knew they would do mine. Yes, this is our personal logs. And then the research is into the alien data, alien parts, energy generator. We don't need to worry too much about this. And then flora fauna. As far as what we found, I think we found everything. Sill's on my lap. She was here just a moment ago. I don't want to pick her up because she's now chilling on my lap. But I know she's I know she was just chill. She was chilling for a bit. Okay. Yeah, she's touching my hand. Hey Pixie, hi from Pixie Laptop. Well, is there anything else potentially that we may have missed here in the Omega Lab? Especially from the potentially dying. From lack of water and lack of oxygen. Can you say hi to Kiwi for me? Of course. Scythix, no, Kiwi, Scythix says hi. I think we've discovered all that we needed to discover. That the lab was here, but it was blown up. And Sam and Margaret was responsible. In. Postcard we got some details on. Oh wow. Oh no. Those are just blinds. Interesting. Get this framed. Oh, hey, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sally. Let me say hi. Say hi, still. Hi. There you go. You can go down now. She was finished with her desire for attention. She got the cuddles and then she's like, all right, get me out of here. I am done.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Here's another one.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it.
Cute.
There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Cute. Hey Max, how are you? What are we playing today and how am I? I'm doing fantastic. And the game that we're playing is Subnautica Below Zero. We just discovered the whatchamacallit? Ah, there's my thing. We just discovered the Omega Lab. And so now gone past. Cool. And now we're trying to what are we trying to do? Leave. Yeah, I love it. I know. Perfect time for Pride. Okay, it looks like a good game. It's a really fun game if you've never heard of Subnautica. It's really good. I quite enjoy it. And it's with this one in particular, it's been really interesting. Because I always enjoyed playing Subnautica. And I've just recently got to actually finish it. So being able to finally get around to this game, which has been in my Steam library for God knows how long. And then we're ready for Subnautica 2 that comes out later sometime this year. Even better. Yeah, Ali, there's like, I don't know how many, but it's like a minute and a half, 2-3 minutes of... That's alright, I just realized Ali can't hear me until the ads are over. I'll wait till then. On, little mate. What's that thing pulsing red? This is my truck. And in my truck, we can drive anywhere we want in the world. Most importantly, we're driving home. This is about that time. Yeah, I am dehydrated. Oh yeah, I've got water here, I think. No, I've got a bladderfish on me, which means I can use this. Done. Alright, now
Vital signs stabilizing.
now I'm not that dehydrated. Alright, now we can go home. So yeah, this is my truck. It's it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 modules attached into it. It goes hard. It's very slow because there's 5 modules attached to it, and each is just slowing it down. But I love it. Makes me happy. This may take a very long time. Going home is probably going to take... Looking at how slow it is, it's probably going to take 4 minutes. So my friend wanted me to make them a mask. I make animal masks, so I did. It's my favorite. Oh, what mask did you make? You're back from the ads. Yeah, sorry, Ellie. It's one of those things. Do I want pre-roll ads, or do I just want timed ads? And I'm not a fan of pre-roll ads. They're very random. Oh, goddamn. Alright, there we go. We're back. So, yeah, you have to schedule 3-minute ads every hour. Which, yeah, it's rough. It sucks, but... It's the only way to get around it. Or you do 1.5 minutes of ads every half hour. And that's just worse. Cool truck. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, Max. I love my truck. It was a white Fox. Oh, that's cool. Your friend loved it?
Seek fluid intake.
Also, Syl is just lying facing... I've got cushions there. And she's just lying facing it. Where's the cute cat? She's gone. She wants to leave. I don't blame her. I just have to send it to them. They live in the Netherlands. And whereabouts are you, Max? Like, what's shipping like? Oh, yeah. She doesn't want to be here anymore. But that's okay. Slowly making our way home. You're in the UK. Okay. That's fair. All I can tell you right now is whenever... All I know is shipping costs and shipping, how expensive it is from Australia to places. Like, goddamn, it sucks. So, home's here. The other hint that Fatimani gave was that the Ice Worm Leviathan is another location of where we could find another part. And if that's the case, then do I need a snow fox, or should I just run around in the prawn suit? Ooh, this is very tempting. I did like running around in the prawn suit. The snow, if the worm comes for me, I can just run around and jump. I'm gonna head to the shops. Alright, no worries, Max. Enjoy. Never understood why they made these two emojis. That's that's fun. That's what that is, Ellie. I think I might use the prawn suit. The prawn suit has a... See, the Snow Fox is cool and all. It's fast, it's zippy, it zooms all over the place, and it's currently glitched out into a floor there, which means I need to make a second one. And that's fun. But the prawn suit, I can use the grappling hook, and then I can use that grappling hook everywhere. Like climbing up, grappling up walls. The likes. Sorry, I look down and I see Syl. She's lying there on her side with like her head's up a little bit. Like, you know, oh, are we going? And then she's just staring at me. Just won't leave me be.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Don't worry, we will. We're nearly at home where there is liquid water calorie intake. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? The others are like me, but I never made that face. Your friend's kind. Hey truck, hey Hepburn. Toot toot chug chug a big red truck. I started to dismantle the truck. And I feel ashamed. It's unlike me. Liquid water calorie intake, it's the new Alex diet. Trust me, it's healthy. Hope you're having a good trucking day. I am. I really am. That sounds like I got a bunch of fish. Nice. Nice. Alright, good to know that there's a bunch of fish there ready for me when I'm hungry. I think... Toughy. Yeah, I think I might have to do... prawn suit. I thought about it and it really thought about it. Prawn suit would be much better. Did you see me trying to swear when Olivia the singer said the fire truck worker and I told you not? Wait, no. Okay, go down. Alright, so this is a bit of a tight turn, but you just need to swoosh it around that way. And then you can pop her right and then just wiggle a little bit. Just to shimmy it. And there you go, that's how you fit the truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much, base. And then what we can do is we can jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. Maybe this side. Not even jump up at all. Unload. Oh yeah, it turns out we didn't need to jump. Now we could just go out here, but joke's on you, we can't actually go out here. You need to go out another way, which is through the back of the ship because I've got no door. And then you can exit. And then you swim around here. And then you can enter the home, and then now we're home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Just the basic things. Hey, Subjaws, how are you? That's a good wiggle. Thank you so much. Can I put you in here? So if I get rid of a plant, I can get rid of a plant. I guess, how are you? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad you're doing good. I like the emojis. They're cute. They are very cute. Wait, give me this. Alright, never mind. Preston's Delight. Preston's Plant Leaf. Good in salads. Yeah, I know that. What is Preston's Salads? Delicious salad with warming effects. Make that. Alright. Creature egg. So many things I need to sort out. Alright, charge. You and you and you and you go in. Get charged up. Go down. Hey Irisky, how does this game work and what is it? This game is called Subnautica Below Zero. And it looks like this. But if you just pretend that it says below zero at the bottom, and then pretend that the creature that I drew is slightly different. Like I'm talking like maybe more of a prawn, maybe more of like a sharp beak, like a half fish, half thing. Yeah. Then yeah, it's the same game. And the purpose of this game is as like a whole, you crashed, well, you mostly crashed. In our instance, we're not crashed. We purposely came here to this planet. And you need to use the surroundings around you to build equipment and survive. So it's like a survival game, craft game. Now, what we're trying to do is, the purpose of this game, the story, is to try to find what happened to our sister. And we found out...
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at
dead.
least it is nutritious and warming.
I mean, sister's dead, so that sucks. So right now, anyway, we're just making some food and some preparation and restoring our water because our calorie intake is quite low. Holy crap. It's really good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And getting ingredients together to build a body to move over the voice that's, or the the alien that's in our head, and have it in its own body. Yeah, with me so far. What happened to her? Died in a cave-in, I believe. There was no survivors, but we found out that Sam, our sister, has been trying to sabotage the base here because they've been trying to test on alien beings, including this different disease that exists there. So yeah. But now we're making lunch. Is it possible to change my Twitch name? Yes, it is. Absolutely, Ali. You definitely can. I don't know how off the top of my head, but it is definitely possible to change your Twitch name. Let's just charge this. Now, 2 alien components have been found. A third one exists somewhere else, which we think is on land. So if I was to pull up a map, where are my maps? I think it's under logs. Yeah, there we go. Maps. It's probably around here somewhere. There's a giant worm that wants to kill. So what we'll do is we'll arrive here. We'll arrive here. We'll park our truck. We'll get our prawn suit out. Our prawn suit is used to just go around and run and jump and things. So we'll try to traverse all through here as far as we can. ... somehow survive. Alright, for now sleeping. Alright, good night. Good night, Pixie. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to... I want to use... grow this. You can't grow? Oh. Wait, no, you grow outside. Oh, you're an outside plant. I've got outside plants. Look at all this space here. Nope, I should have cut up the plant. Oh, but I forgot. All right, we'll just eat this anyway. Eat that. We've got spicy fruit salad, random pictures, random loot to get rid of, and then we're all good to go. You're gonna get some food? All right, no worries, just me. So at the moment, we're also just waiting for these to charge. 44 and 54%. And then also waiting on my truck to charge, which I took out all the parts, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, once they're charged, we'll go and then we'll leave. Not long to go. I'm definitely trying to change my name. This is my favorite emoji, by the way. Good. Good plan. Now. Oh, there's some more stuff. You can have kyanite. And I guess a battery, because I've always looked at, and oh no, keep the flare. The flare's good to have. It's waiting on this, to be honest. Because I need to make sure that my prawn suit is also charged up as well. Yeah. What time is it for me? It is just about to tick over to 5 a.m. I've got an hour to go. Well, hour left to stream. Polyaniline, diamond, plasteel, urban plant, kyanite, and then the tissues that we don't know. And then we have to build them together somewhere. And that I don't know where yet. Or if I did, that was yesterday, and that was last week, and I've completely forgotten all about what happened last week. So instead, we're chill and wait until this happens. Which emoji is the best in your opinion? I always like the padding ones. I feel like that's good. Why don't you go to bed? It's almost morning. I wake up for the streams, Airski. So like, every morning. Yeah, every morning, I'll wake up early, stream in the morning. And yep. and then I'm here. Yep. Have you charged your teleportation device? Oh, it will. It will be charged now that it's connected into the ship. So the reason why it didn't work is because it couldn't be powered on because these modules, they need the ship to be connected into them for it to work. And yeah, another reason is that I don't know why I'm always awake so early. Where is the power source? Power source. Yeah. Or maybe I don't like Australians. That's my other thing. What does my wife think about that? She's fine, to be honest. Because the more time I'm usually here chilling is like time that I'm not like after work. So if I wanted to do streams and stuff after work, and that starts cutting into like, you know, the things that we want to do together, like sit around and hang out, or even if we want to try to do something healthy. So me being up early and just sacrificing just a couple of hours of sleep and stuff still makes it that we've got time in the afternoon to do things together. Just ignore the times that I do sneaky streams in the afternoon. We're good to go. Can we have a head pat emoji too? If anyone knows how to make it, absolutely. I don't know how to make it. Well, you're nearly charged. I'm gonna go and cook some fish. Oh, can I cure some fish? Yeah. Did you have one on Discord already? I didn't make that one actually. Someone else did, and they're no longer in the server. Oh, someone's on emergency power. You don't get out of bed until you absolutely have to. Really? I think it's just now a routine. Hey Sil. Sil also wakes me up early as well. So I can't take all the credit. You updated your Discord thing? Oh really? Nice. One last thing. Spicy fruit salad. Let's not confuse you for anyone. Fair enough. That makes sense, yeah. Now I got these spicy fruit salads plus 100 body heat, 85 food, 30 water, and they don't expire. Whereas Preston's Delight does. And everything else. Oh, but the cured Arctic pepper also doesn't expire. Good to know. You're fully charged. You're not. Yummy salad for sure. Everyone's getting confused. That's fair. It's kind of weird that my hair looks like the emojis in real life. No, that's good. As long as it makes you happy, for sure. Oh yeah, let's get more shrub nuts in there. This is my generator. Bioreactor. If I just put in bio materials, yeah, and then that will start to charge that. And then you can go in for charging, but we're not going to wait around for those ones because we've got everything we need. It's all over in here. Did it turn to night? No, I think it's just chewing up too much data, too much things. Oh, actually, you're not charged. All right, we do need to wait a little bit longer. Alex, do you have any horror games you're going to play? If not, fine, just want to know. Yeah, this time tomorrow, and every time those days, I've been playing Resident Evil 2. And, yeah, it's been fun. It actually has been really fun. I've been really liking it. But there's a little anxiety before playing horror games that kicks in. where, you know, because it's a horror game. And I get a little excited playing horror games. But once I'm in it, like in the rhythm, it goes alright. And I feel okay. Subnautica can be a horror game. You know what? Yeah, I agree, Ali. What kind of horror game is that? Resident Evil 2 is zombies. But kind of zombies and other mutations. So there is a big giant fella that's grey and wears a giant trench coat who just runs up to you and punches you and then runs away. Then there's this, oh actually I run away. Then there's this like crawling thing with a giant tongue that like, you know, jumps at you and kills you. And then mostly it's just a lot of zombies. And the zombies like get real close up to you and they bite you and you have to like, get out of here, mate. That kind of stuff. Welcome, Just Me. We could have fun music during the horrors. Yeah. Fun music is fun. It does help. But I just gotta be braver. Oh, some more fever peppers, please. So that way, I can be fully watered up, fully healed. 85. Nearly there. Trying to think what else I could do while I wait, but I think I'm pretty good. Like, oh, I might. Oh no. See, I've got this. Wait, how do I? My inventory. Oh, right here. So I might get this actually. Because that's a cold resistant helmet, and I'm going into the cold. So if I do that, that might help with my cold. Fins, booster tank, cold resistance, and gloves. Yeah, that'll help. Crate dancing, everyone. 88. You know what I might do? Oh yeah, grab you. Yeah, let's go on a hunt for these bladderfishes. Those bladderfishes will give you water if you squeeze out their bladders. So you can use that to try to make sure that you always got water on you. Is it cruel? I don't know, but it's the only way. It's one of the only ways to get water. And there's so many around here. Holy crap! As long as you guys are having fun. Yeah. How about this? What if I do this? Would that help you? Okay. How many did I get? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of water. Yep. Alright, let's go do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, one of you is fully charged. Great. You can come here. You can start charging that one. And then let's go sustenance, water, and just make a bunch of these filtered waters so that we can always have it ready. I keep that in my place because the water is the thing that I keep running out of. So much. Why are you crying? Why's my power flickering? Wait, how is my energy? You couldn't send your dancey dance? Oh. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, I am ready. Get you. Pop you in. We're not going to wait around for those two. We're going now. And enter in this way.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's fine. We're ready to... Wait. Oh, that's not fine. can I sleep? Storage. Sleep. Oh, there we go. A lot of waiting, yeah. Yeah. A lot of waiting. And a lot of crafting and going out to try and make sure that you got the right materials and stuff.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go, that's better. Is there... Yeah, there we go. There's some space. Good. Alright. Yeah. We're in. Reversing out. And just got to shimmy it a little because it gets stuck. It's a big ship. And now we're heading to... There's the Snow Fox. Zoom. So we're heading here. Fire Robotics Lab. And we'll get there in... probably a minute and a half. Just... yeah. Just tick through, yeah. Not much you can do. You can probably look around at the sites. But it might slow down. I don't know if you know this, but I've got a pretty big ship on. Yeah. I nearly got a breadcrumb on my new keyboard. Oh no. Exile the breadcrumb. Burn it alive. Good. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Great. Good reaction. It's okay. It's okay. Last week when I played this, I drove around the entire map. Just drove in my big truck at this speed. I'm used to patience. Look, you can watch things like, oh, look at the seal try to chase after this fish. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Nearly. We'll never know because we've just crashed into that iceberg. Alright, we'll just keep going. You too. Can't you upgrade your ship to go faster? Okay. So the problem is... me? Yes, yeah, I think that's the best explanation that we can go for. Okay, you're on the other side here. I must be too deep. Let's go north a bit. Yeah, so the problem is me. The ship is pretty cool. Goes at a pretty decent speed, but I've got 1 component here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 components attached to the ship. So it's like having a truck and then you've got 6 trailers attached. The truck can really only go as fast as the weight that's inside. So yeah. Could I get rid of some? Probably. Would I? No. What if I need it? It says what if I need it for something? I don't know yet. I'm sure I'll figure out something. Admit it, you're just jealous you can't join in on the fun. A little bit, yeah. Alright. We need to get... so, we're here. Prawn suit. Up. I hope this works. I think it did. Yeah! Yes, prawn suit ready to go. Save before, just in case something bad happens.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is way better than the, oh, whoops. Maybe, I don't know. This may be way better than the Snow Fox, or this may be way worse than the Snow Fox. Time will only tell. I definitely can't jump as quickly as like high. So if I go, it's about as high as that jump will go. Yeah. Little jumps. Wait, I just realized you're actually really injured. Just charge you a little bit. Hey Roxanne, how are you? Alright, there we go. Here we go. We're gonna go and fight the ice worm. Underwater cowboy. And anything actually, we're gonna fight anything. This might be good. Yes. I'm loving this already. Alright. Alright, ice worm. I'm ready. I think. Little nose. What's up with the indeed? They're just saying it over and over again. I got a bot on my Discord that responds to the phrase indeed. And when it says indeed, it replies, whenever you type indeed, it replies back. Give me back my... You ready? You want to tussle? I can tussle. We need to, I don't know how or where we need to go, but I think it's somewhere to do with the graveyard of the ice worm, which is deeper at the back. Indeed. Maybe in here. Can I fit? Ah, good. Perfect. It feels so good. I feel so powerful being in this prawn suit. Can I can't attach. Interesting. Interesting. Part of me thinks you probably shouldn't do this in a prawn suit, but I can't stop this. Hang on. This goes up. How high does this go? Oh yeah, about this high? Yeah, that's fair. Hey, come on. More suit stuff to do. Yes, this is where we need to be. I'm waiting for it. My cat is laying on my leg, proofing the server. Alright, perfect. Can't wait to see you. Hey, Scrav, how are you? Alright, here's the graveyard. This is where ice worms come to die. Can we go higher? Wait, we can't go higher. How's everyone? Fantastic, Ams. Fantastic. How are you feeling? Still healing, recovering? Oh, is it going better? I think I'll follow this. Yeah, this looks promising. Alright. I think we're a little bit too big, big fella. Yes, this does look promising. I haven't skinned this. A large emerald. No, I haven't been here. Pure emerald is typically colorless. These large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of a distinct green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests they have value for their applications in architect technology. I wonder if this is what they use in iron cubes. So you see the green crystals, and then you see the iron cube here. That could be something else entirely. Mostly. Leg is healed, foot is on its way. I think I'm sick, but Oh, I think I'm sick. I'm not feeling great today. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm glad your leg is feeling better. God. To have that and then start feeling sick as well. There it is.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration.
Which now finally means that we can build the architect tissues, which is root, pustule, synthetic fibers, and gel sacks. And let's just pin it so that I've at least got it nearby. Good to know that we don't need polyaniline anymore. We probably don't even need plasteel anymore. Or the computer chip. We kind of always have that. We just need these three. Synthetic fibers we can make. I can make all of this, actually. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can do all this
You have
now.
scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Alright, I think what's next is to go back to our ship. So we can do this. We can build it all. And then we can build Alan. I think that's the final thing. I don't want to say it right now, but I think we might actually be able to finish this game today. I don't want to jinx it. Oh, where's my ship? Over here. You wish you could crunch the green crystals. Hell yeah. Finish? Hell yeah. But the fun thing is, if we finish Subnautica, what do we do next? What then? What will come in its place? That's a very good question. Don't jinx it. It always happens. You know, I always get very close to finishing games, and then I realize that, oh, there's a little bit left over. Whatever we do. The Witcher for a Wednesday? What do we do instead? Minecraft? Do we chuck in a fantasy? But then if we do another fantasy RPG, that's 2 fantasy RPGs back to back. With Wednesday Dragon Age once I get it working. And Thursday another fantasy RPG, and then Friday horror? Perhaps? They're always welcome, they really are. What about a sci-fi? We should be, Wednesday we should probably stick to sci-fi. Monday, Stardew farming. Tuesday, Stardew farming-esque. Not like you're playing 2 farming games back to back. I know. There's a theory behind that. And that's so that because Stardew is a game that I'll probably never be able to finish. And other farming games I might. But it's a good, like, you know, I call it like a little cozy back-to-back Monday, Tuesday, start of the week feeling. Perhaps. But no, yeah, I'll see what I've got. I might have some sci-fi games. I kind of like the leaving this as very science fiction-y. When will you play That's Not My Neighbor again? Good question. I kind of burnt myself out on that game a little bit. But I reckon whenever I've got a chance for a sneaky stream and I'm not playing Red Dead, I will definitely do it. So probably in a random afternoon sometime. Oh, we gotta take a phone call.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Interesting. Where is that? Where is that facility? If you tell me that where that facility is right now, Alan, I'll be able to do it. You just said it was deep. Wait, where could it be? I don't need that anymore. Body, artifact, cache. Body, sea truck. Distress signal. Beacon. Distress signal. Checking the voice log again. It says we must find the fabrication facility, so I haven't found it yet. It is concealed at some depths. What the bloody hell is it? Interesting. Okay. One thing we need to do is I need to just drive forward a little bit. I wish I could switch bodies when mine is broken. Yeah, me too. I don't know whose body I'd switch into. I'll figure out. Surely with streaming perks I can borrow someone's body for a day. An hour.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much, Prawn. Alright, Prawn's locked in. Now, I swear I've explored all of the depths of this entire planet. I don't know where another depth could be. But I do know Syl wants to leave, and I need to take home. Home is where I need to go. I was looking at the prawn from above. It looks like it has a face. A really smiley one. It's really it's really cheery. But if I just push this in, how can I hold this W? Alright, there you go. I've held in W. It's moving along. So we can save some time. Now I'm gonna let Syl, my cat, out because she doesn't want to be here anymore. Which is okay. All things I love will eventually leave me. Mostly because she's hungry, and then that's fun. It means he'll come back. I love trucking in the open ocean. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for not crashing the truck as I was driving away. I do appreciate that. You had every opportunity to. You'd leave me in the background and go on the Minecraft server? Good plan. Actually, I barely need to drive. I've got old tweezers plugged in, pushing in that W. I barely need to do anything. Good luck with the crafting and the mining. Alright, thank you tweezers. now. We're pretty good when it comes to stuff. So I think we're going to be a little bit smarter with our truck. So I'm gonna park right here. Can't sleep? No, not good. All right, let's exit. All right, I think what I might do is disconnect a few modules. Sadly, the aquarium, the teleportation, they can be disconnected. And I like the teleportation. I think it's a great idea, but it's just if I won't be away from my ship. I will be with my prawn suit, and I don't want to teleport and leave my prawn suit away. So that's gonna go. The sleeper module, that might go as well. It allowed me to sleep during the night and also play music, but I don't really need it. You guys can just chill over here. And then my little penguins, I hope you're okay. Your old mate's gonna leave you. Alright, so now we've got half the modules connected, which means... Oh, look how fast we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so in that case, things I need to do. So I need to go. No worries, Risky. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, we've got a fast truck. And I got a truck. I got a plan to get us out of here. Something. Polyaniline, 3 diamonds, a plasteel. Alright, so the polyanine's here. Do I have food with you? I do, but it's just for me, not for anyone else. Would that be okay? Ribbon plant. Who wants ribbon plant? You want ribbon plant and kyanite. You want root pustule, synthetic fibers, and... Oh, no, stop. Kyanite? You want 3 kyanites and a ribbon plant. An iron cube. Oh, jeez. Flowering spores. Flowering spores. Who wants gel sacks? Plasteel. No one wants uranium. You want flowering spores? No. You want Preston's plant leaf? No, you don't. Plasteel, there you are. You know what? I'm just going to take everything that's in this locker. These things are in this one. Yes. This one's going to be my dumpage of everything. So, Architect Skeleton will be polyaniline, 1, 2, 3, plasteel. Architect Skeleton, done. Architect Organs, iron cube, 1, 2, 3 kyanite, and then we just need 2 ribbons. So that's 1, and then we just need a second ribbon. And that's all outside. I should be eating some of this. Yeah, that'll do. Now I need 2 root pustules, synthetic fibers, and gel sac. Okay. Making some progress.
Well,
now, do I have any of that? I've got gel sac. I've got a ribbon plant.
aboard, Captain.
Root pustule. I'm so happy. I'm such a hoarder. All right. Now it's gel sac. And then synthetic fibers, which I don't know if I actually have. Silicon rubber. It's fiber mesh. Close. Gel sac. Oh, All right, now synthetic fibers. Now, how do you make that? It's ruby and spiral plank clipping. Okay, well that's very easy. That's very, very easy indeed, actually. Fabricated you and synthetic fibers. Done. Right. Yeah, heck. Okay. We might be able to finish this. Let's take an iron cube, a spare iron cube with us. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll take these power cells. And maybe a battery or two. Let's go. I think we're finishing the game today. The only thing I need to do is find this facility. And I don't know where the facility could be. Wait, put these diamonds away. This lithium. Okay. Huh. A deep facility. That's all was said to me. Some sort of deep facility. As far as deep facilities go, if we check the map, not a lot. If it's over by my mega lab, that'd be crazy. Maybe if it's like, let's just head south from here. And we'll pretend that I'm not Googling it later. Because I've got, realistically, 30, 45 minutes left. So we might be able to do this facility. Definitely not going to Google it. Just ride on this way. This feels like the way. Look how fast we're going in comparison. This seems like the right way. Depth 900. Oh, the coordinates. Wait, what are the coordinates? That doesn't help me. The depth, though, is at 950 meters. That's interesting. You have returned. Hello, Willow. How are you? Oh, it's in the, I've just got this inclination to go to the red crystal area. Yeah, just this giant inclination to go there. Because that would, yeah, that feels right. Still can't breathe through your nose? Really? That sucks. I hope you start to feel better. Just lower your nose, drink plenty of water, you know, all that fun stuff. You got this. Hey Leela, welcome back. Alright, let's head east. Your knees hurt. Truck took out your knees. Oh, I hate it when you get so tired that your truck where your knees hurt when you're tired. We're still going east, yeah. Oh, hello. I haven't seen one of you in a while. You still doing your thing? It's been a while. It's been a while, actually. You're all good? No. Seem all good. Yeah, seems all good. It's been a while, actually. I'm sure we'll catch up another time. But yeah, I think the four fellas places to go. Tomorrow is my last day of school before the summer break. So excited! Nice. How excited! Lucky you, I'm on still to the 30th of June. No, that's no. Go past the point. Okay, cool. All right, here we are. The mean bitey shark. It was very mean and bitey. So the crystal place is, if we get our beacons again, it's pilot last known position, which is here, and then following the lights. The last official day is the 16th, but you got out early. Nice, well done. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Where are the lights? No. Maybe? They always... Whoa, you came out of nowhere. Stop sapping my energy. You work until the end of August. It's so long. Not long to go. And soon you'll be working for the rest of your life. Woo. Some say that's the fun part. I don't know who would say that. Okay, so I can't see any human lights. That's the secret between the two areas, I believe. Human lights versus no human lights. So... Come on, don't get lost now. Not when you're so close. Maybe this way. Alex, did I hydrate? Oh my god, no. I completely forgot to drink. Don't worry. I got the hydration right there. Alright, I see human light. So... Hey, Kiwi. Bye, Kiwi. And then there's the other human light. Excellent, excellent. Yes. Ignore what I drank, though. It'd be better for the both of us. More human light. Alright, then there's Marguerite's base. Let me say hi, Marguerite. I will not. No, you should. Let me keep going past. Could probably grab that bloodfish. But no, got plenty. What if I don't want to? Oh, you have to. That's the math. That's what I say. It needs to go deeper in Marguerite's base, so maybe this way. Oh, okay. If it makes you feel any better, the drink itself was white, so therefore it must be good for you because it's like it's a clear liquid. There we go. Okay. No idea what you're talking about, just me. Do you think that's how it works? No, I'm sure it does. I don't even know what Cell's up to. I've just been... Cell is currently at the door of Big Dog's room. Or I mean, our bedroom. So, remember we go deeper. Yes, lights will help. And deeper still, but it's near crystals. Okay, so 600 meters deep. This thing is around, I think, 900 meters. The water sounds so nice. It is very peaceful, isn't it? Just ignore the accidental constantly running into fish and walls. The music is getting intense. That looks like... yeah, that's a hole. Or is it just a tiny crevice? Big crevice? Tiny crevice. No, that's a big crevice. No, it's not a big crevice. It's just a... sorry, it is a crevice, but that's just a crevice with random stuff in it. Not a crevice that gets deeper. There is one just like it though. That does allow me to go deeper. I'll go back, Ellie. Where could you be? Oh, and also the big fella's flying around here, but that's okay. We'll ignore the big fella. And just... maybe? The purple crystals are always crunchable. Sorry, is your name Abigail? Sythix, is that your real name? Maybe. Maybe. No. Uh-huh. Sorry, you just reminded me of Abigail for some reason. Of course not. It sounds suspicious. That'd be crazy. Alright, now I'm really suspicious. Now, are you somewhere? Or are you... no, you're not somewhere. And you're not somewhere either. What about you? Are you somewhere? No. See, these little things, they're not just in a place. They're just little bits we can get some extra little resources. But we don't need that. We need to find a place. A place that's in crystals. So we have to ditch this. And go further. Maybe up a bit around more crystals. Someone keeps crashing into fish, and I don't know who. I'd say my boyfriend broke up with me because of my hair. He said it was too noticeable. I was a good boyfriend anyway. Yeah, good riddance. That shouldn't be a reason to break up. For hair. Too noticeable what? Notice what? So many questions. Oh. Oh, okay. Good riddance? Yeah. That sucks, Ellie. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're doing better. That's what's more important. Well, that's what's important. Now, where are... no. Okay, I've gone too far. Where is the floaty fella? Where is the one that's like really fastly swimming around here? It's not... I haven't seen it in quite some time. I just follow the crystals. Do those crystals look crunchable anymore to you? Yes, they do. They really do. And that's because my name is actually Abigail. I didn't know if you knew. See this? You look like you would be enticing for me. Ah, no, you're not at all. Reverse. Wait, we're stuck. Stuck. Ah, there you go. Just had to shimmy out. Okay, you're not it. Crystals we need. You're like some sort of sulfur gas. Just shimmy out of here. Shimmy. Shimmy. Pivot. Okay. Just because we're a little bit too long, too big. You can't sleep? That's not good, Vixie. I've been saying run for us. Try. I'm trying to run. You love the shimmies. Alright, take care, Ellie. Enjoy. Let's talk to you next time. Because I don't know if I'll be here when you come back. 6:50, come on. Good evening, Luna. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. This looks... Actually... Crystals.
Seek fluid intake.
You threw me. Oh. My fluid intake is in here. Is in the ship. Okay, here we go. So this is around where we found the component. And then yeah. Then is there more? No. Just interesting. So I'm at 800 130 meters, but no news about where to find it. Go past the point where you found the organs and keep going. You'll know where they are because the colors of the crystals will change. What? Go deeper until they become blood. Keep going down. Artifact LF0. Oh, LF. Alright, I didn't find that. Oh yeah, actually. Here's a good point. Oh, I forgot about the sea glide. Interesting. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been so high. Okay, so this is where we found the component yet, from before. Right, so this doesn't go any deeper. It just goes to this facility at the end here and stops. I haven't decided what I want to do over the crafting place tomorrow. Try make mask, or I could practice doing property. Last time I made a clay pudding, it's currently dying. That sounds exciting. Good point. I'm not too sure. What do you feel like it? Hey, Enfies, good morning. How are you? How am I stressed because of work when I'm literally at home? It follows that. I feel like that's a little bit start bordering the lines of burnout there, Leela. You must take care of yourself. I feel like we're close. So supposedly another hint that we found is that the color of the crystals will change. Alright, reverse. Now you're very purple. Actually, I should probably repair you. You might keep practicing clay on the wheel. Haven't done it in a while. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh yeah, we will. Don't worry. Just making sure everything's all loaded. And look, fluiding. I'm even gonna have a spicy meal.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I need to go deeper from here. How do we go deeper? Jimmy? 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 Wait. Wait, were you just a loop? Yeah, you were just a loop. Trick me like this? Okay. Let's see in this. And where would go deep? Doesn't look like anything will go deeper here because there's really nothing. So I think we need to go somewhere else. We need to leave this little spot. My alarms are all off. My body stress woke me up, so it's gonna be okay. Oh my god. Also, yeah, good, lucky. Thankfully, body stress comes into clutch in these moments. For me, it's either body stress or good old smelly Big Tony Sill, my cat. She loves being my alarm. Absolutely loves it. I feel like you're not made for the whole working thing. Time for retirement. Leela, if you retire before me, then good work. Congratulations, you've done it. You've cracked the code. I don't know what the code is, but you've done it and cracked it. And I'm incredibly jealous. You're back from the unknown? Welcome back. Retirement sounds nice. I would like to retire before you all, please. Welcome to the purple side, Luna. There's a crevice here. So is that you coming towards me? Or are you just screaming in general? Look, there's a deep cavern over there. No gifts? No, I'm never turning gifts on again. B. I don't know if you saw. I'm broke, so there is a good chance. Fair enough. The hardness? Yeah. Oops, sorry, we've got a friend about to join us. There we go. Friend's gone. You can't do this to me. I'm doing it to everyone. The gift journey from person to person and all that is immense. I put a little announcement in my Discord if you wanted to read it. All the full reasons and stuff. Yeah, really. I think B just really wants the heart me's and the title gifts, which yeah, I understand. At the same time, I'm just the other reasons. I was kind of thinking how long you would keep up with it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Where can I go? Though, at this rate... Make a deal to turn them on? No, I can't. I just can't do that. Have a read first, and then... reverse that and then have a look. And I'm being aloof on purpose. I don't want to yap it around to people too much. And then yeah, have a think. Let me know what you think. Sigh. To be honest though, I think it is. So look at these crevasses. you start to think maybe a crevasse would be where I need to go, because look how deep it goes. It goes to a whopping 800, nearly 800 meters, so it's pretty deep here. But there's nothing around. And if I check the map, yeah, it's just a little hole. So I can't do it here. So there's somewhere else. I did think about if it was possible to limit the amount, but TikTok does not have that ability. Other services do. Like the purple side does. I can limit that to only single quantities. But on TikTok, that's not possible. Yeah, no. Otherwise, I would limit it to just a single gift, a single coin size gift, and that's it. Hey, Angel, how are you? How do I level up team level? Our team just has to be ditched, unfortunately. The team's over. The team dream is over. No team dream for us. And my map? It shows crevasses. Eating your dinner? Me? I'm doing okay. Trying to find Alan's home. Well, Alan's facility to build Alan into a greater Alan. But I think I'm looking too far down. Let's go to crystals. This is like some sort of sulfur area. Crystals seem good, happy area. Levels rivet 17. You get 30 points for sending a comment every day. Oh, there you go. The dream, the dream isn't dead. It's just not monetized. What do team things do? No idea. Beyond my knowledge, Scythics. And hello, crystals. Where we found. God, that one got me. You're so sneaky. You're so sneaky. Yeah, I know. That makes the two of us. Oh, it's still gonna go grey. It will go. Oh. Go straight down here. I see emeralds. And the scans of the emeralds mention that they were treasured by the architects. Or are they just kyanite clusters? Check out the scanner. No, that's just a... Wow, that's mad, this game. This game's tricking me with all of its little pretend little things. As long as you send a comment, claim points. Alright, okay. There you go. We just won't, we'll just be teams and level up our teams the old-fashioned way. Without any monetization. How's that? Just the two of us. You can make it if we try. Where's the crystals? There's another cluster of crystals over here. So I think that might be my indicator. See, there's crystals, and they might be hiding a... This one isn't, but other crystals might be hiding a little gap for me. Crevices do not. They are just sulfuric areas. Crystals in the center led me to... yeah, that crystal in the center led me to the body Look at this crevice. No, I was just in this one. What tomfoolery. Quick.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, it probably would help if I just stopped holding shift and using my my thing as a booster. So 6:06. There isn't enough time, so it looks like I will not find the end of the world on this run. I might have to wait until next week. But then next week, I think what we probably might do is, based on how much is left and based on like what I can find, I think what we'll probably do is be prepared for 2 games next week. So we'll still decide on what game that we need to swap in, which I'll look in for some sort of sci-fi game. There's a bunch of brilliant sci-fi games I play, I'm sure. And yeah, next week might be 2 games where we play 1 game and then we finish it and play to the other game. Yeah, yes, Lila. What I might do is I might just don't starve. Oh yeah, don't starve, yeah. Don't starve might be a good substitute. Just for a bit. I don't know, we'll see. Also want to just play Don't Starve randomly. Hang on, I just want to see something here. No. I thought maybe there was something hidden behind the crystals, but the scan here on my little sonar phallus says no. Says that that's not the case. Oh, sorry. Just plug her in. You missed Mr. Bizzed? I get ya. We all do. Alright, well, I'm gonna send my ship down to here. So I feel like this is a good spot for me to leave. And then I'll save it and continue off for next week. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've been playing Subnautica. I've mulled my way through to at least here. Somehow I need to go deeper, and I don't know where that somehow is. If I check my map, yeah, there is no deeper area than this. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on, that goes up there actually. Hold on a sec. Are we back to Savo? I can't. I got an office day, which means I'll be traveling home. So I'll miss out on my sneaky little afternoon stream. This is new. No, I just came back this way. Yeah, Alex, you knew about this, didn't you? I don't know. So next week, Alex, to figure out. He can figure this out, I'm sure of it. Anyway, stuff it. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out again. We'll be back on again tomorrow to play Resident Evil 3. So take care of yourselves. Appreciate your link tree with things and stuff. That was a good sell. Thank you for being a constant. No, thank you for being here. You're the constant, not me. Okay, bye Leela. Bye B. Have a read of the thing, B, and let me know. See you, Angel. Take care, Iris. See you, Just Me. And to everyone else as well, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you a lot. I will see you when I next see you. And yeah, take care of yourselves and stuff and things and whatnot. I think that was a pretty good sell. Yeah. Take care, and see you later. Bye.